You have a hair like here, right? So if I would do your same hairdo, you gotta like only cut this part, right?
I'll just give you the hairdo.
Can I just throw it? Ooh, it's a nice head of hair you got there.
Oh no, it's gonna hurt.
So, one thing, it's 3 millimeters. I can show you. So, it actually works. 3 millimeters. So, what shampoo do you use?
Head and Shoulders.
Not useful anymore.
I'm gonna save some money, I think.
But, do you see this beautiful HTC Desire? And I have good news for you, man. Girls dig bold men.
Right? Well, at least I wanna get something out of it.
Okay, man. And where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Argentina.
Ah, Buenos Aires. Hablamos español entonces.
Hablamos español, dale.
Vamos. This might take a while. I love this one, man. This is cool. Okay, we'll leave that on, man. We'll leave that on for you.
You know he was lying when he said girls dig bullshit bull guys, right?
You have a real Argentinian coupe du soleil? Oh man, you're gonna love this. Everything for HTC Desire.
This is killing me. It hurts, man, it hurts.
Now you know how it is to be bold.
I really hope girls dig this.
Who digs this? Who digs this? Okay.
Well, I guess I could
On
bypass.
the back, you're almost done. But the front.
I guess I could bypass the boldiness if you let me play with the phone.
It's all happening here at the next lab.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure you'll never forget this day,
Oh,
man.
it's so painful.
Hij staat er niet mee.
Okay, you're done. I'll do this properly. But you actually have a lot of hair, man. I wish I had your hair.
Do you have any glue? Because we could always like, you know, pick some of this up and get some glue and
Thank you very much.
well, that is hot, baby. How does it feel?
It feels like, you know a commercial that you wake up and then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh!
Like when you went bald?
Yeah. It's also a one-nighter. Oh, yeah, we're almost done. Hold on, yeah. It's doing pretty well.
Have you ever been bald before?
No. No.
In how many years? How old are you?
I'm 24.
You've never been bald.
Never.
I'm leaving.
Hij gaat er echt zo liggen, maar...
You like my hairdo, man? You gotta get it.
You know, from a distance, this looks like a problem.
Okay, I'll do the rest later on. But this is it. It's good, man.
Thank you, really appreciate it.
I tried to do these, it didn't work out really well. But we'll take the rest off as well.
You kill me.
But, so one thing, first of all, I really love Buenos Aires. I lived there for 7 months. I'm really happy that you're here, especially came over from Argentina. And I'm pretty sure that everybody here, what's your Twitter name by name?
It's Nico Griffioen, as company.
Nico Griffioen. Yeah, Nico Griffioen, you just spell it as you say it. Easy. But I'm really happy you're here, and we're going to do a proper cut later on. Thank you very much. This is your HTC Desire. Dutch Cowboys gave it to you. Good man.
With a bit of hair in my hands, I'd like you to all help me to give a big warm welcome to our last speaker / performer. This is Rana. She's a VC, venture capitalist, turned iPad DJ, and she's known as the iPad DJ. So please give me a very big hand in welcoming Rana to the stage. Dick Bullman?
That guy is pretty hot now, I gotta say. I don't know, Hermione, what do you think? Do you want to have dinner with us later?
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, just give me a minute to get everything ready here. Oops.
Oh, die is
iPad DJ.
Ja, precies.
No. I'm just doing this. Just give me 2 minutes. We didn't have a chance to do. Sorry, guys. We didn't have a chance to do sound check while this amazing event was occurring, so just give me a minute.
Oh, there we go. So I'm going to say you were killing it at South by Southwest.
Sorry?
You were killing it at South by. This girl was like, had a little suitcase, and I just kept on seeing her walking through the streets, up and down to every single party.
I played 5 shows in the first 3 days that I was at South by. So I have to say, you know, that's definitely a very, it's a trying moment, right? Because if you're, it's not me, I promise. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Great. All right.
And you've changed to blonde since then. You're a brunette at South by.
Yes. So actually, well, let me just, so this is all set now. I think I'm good on the mic. Okay, let me just tell you guys a little bit about what I'm doing and who I am and why I'm here today. So I have a really amazing experience every time I come to Holland. And I have to say, most of my fans are here, I think. So really, thank you so much. This month marks 1 year that I've changed my profession, if you will, from 10 years of work in digital to suddenly playing at some of the best venues in the world as a professional performer, I guess, and it's been really remarkable. So just a little brief background, I got my start working in politics, and I realized very quickly that while I enjoyed that kind of interaction and mobilizing communities, it wasn't necessarily the line of work that I wanted to get involved in. So I joined a venture fund, and I worked on 13 portfolio companies, left, started the first and largest analytics company for the iPhone platform, and 500 days later wrote a book about kind of that experience. And, during this time when I had submitted the book, I had a little time on my hands, I guess, and I've been playing music. This is one thing people don't really know, who have seen some of the initial videos about this, or maybe they've come to a show. I've actually been playing music since I was 6 years old. So I got my start playing piano, jazz guitar, viola was my main instrument. And so when I was building my career in digital, there wasn't really a place for me to be releasing music or anything like that. But when, I submitted the book and I decided to get back into production, it just sort of happened to coincide with exactly when the iPad was coming out. So I really quickly realized that I could sort of substitute all that gear that I was using in my studio setup with my Ableton rig and my Logic and all the soft synths and Complete 7 and all this stuff. I could just use 2 simple iPads. So since then, I'm very excited to announce here in front of you guys, I've played over 100 shows in 1 year, and I've played for over 80,000 people. So just using this very simple rig that I'm about to demonstrate to you. And one thing that I haven't gotten to do, and one thing I'm really excited to be here at the Next Web showing you guys, is kind of a really in-depth look at exactly what I'm doing, because that's one of the questions that I'm often asked, like, okay, you're moving stuff, like, what is this? So the best way that I can describe this is that I've basically hacked a version of a touchscreen Ableton Live. So this is live music production that I'm doing here. So let me give you a little brief demo. So actually, before I get started, one of the main premises behind my experiment was that I didn't want anybody to say that I had simply built applications. I mean, I write code, but I wasn't, looking to profit from this idea in the sense of selling the applications. So what I really wanted to do was